Welcome back, guys. It is day 3 here in Makati in the Philippines. So yesterday obviously I lost in that tournament, and that was the last bit of the vlog that you saw from the previous post I made. I am absolutely shattered. I've been up editing the vlog from which you saw before, from days 1 and 2. I've basically been up for the last 3 hours, and that vlog in total to edit and post really has taken me around about 4 hours so far. So yeah, to do one of those every 2 days might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see. I am going back to the gym. No, I'm not wearing the same t-shirt. I actually have 6 of these t-shirts that I bought before I came out here. And yeah, so the plan for today is, obviously this is my last day in Manila, or in Makati, and then I fly to Cebu, which is my second city in the Philippines. I'll be there from Wednesday until Monday, so 1.5 days longer than I was here, because obviously there was the delay with the cancelled flight last Friday. Yeah, the plan is go to the gym. I'm probably going to go to the same place I had from the first vlog. I'm probably going to go to the same place I had breakfast, just because it's easier. And from there, I'm not going to be playing 12 hours of pool. I'm going to maybe walk around the city and explore for the first few hours of the day up to lunch, try and find somewhere nice for lunch. In the afternoon, 6 p.m, maybe till like 10, something like that, I'm going to look for a pool hall and play, and hopefully find some people to play. And I'll just be going to the one venue today. And then tomorrow when I fly to Cebu, the second part of this vlog that you'll see, obviously I'll give you the journey of getting from Makati to the airport, Cebu, Manila airport to Cebu, and then from there I will find a pool hall in the evening on the Wednesday, and that will end this vlog. So yeah, expect one vlog every couple of days. For now, I'm going to head down to the gym. Let's get it. I am back in the restaurant I was at yesterday for breakfast. I'm not getting the same thing now. I'm going to change it up. The guy recommended this beef dish. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I'll get the menu again. But it's definitely not something you would normally have for breakfast in the UK. I'm going to give it a try. I think it's got it's beef, it's got rice, it's got egg, some kind of falafel, something he was saying. I'm going to give that a try. Just finished my workout. Today is a little bit different. So basically, obviously, whilst I'm here filming content, pool content, I still have a job. So people who think I just do this all the time, it's not. I run my own online personal training business, and so I have personal training clients today. One of those clients is at 4 p.m. my time, which means that what I'm going to do is currently about 11 a.m. I'm going to spend a couple of hours just kind of walking around the city. Then I'm going to see him at 4 p.m. and then I am going to go to a pool hall, which I've Googled, and it's a 10-minute walk from here. It's got the same tables, those star billiard tables that you saw at the venue above the 7-Eleven yesterday. It's got those tables, and so I'm going to go there for maybe 3 hours or so, and then after that I have clients late at night, so between like 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. I have personal training clients as well, so I'll be seeing them. Yeah, tomorrow I fly. I'm going to get the food now, and I'll give you a review once I get it. This is my breakfast. So this is beef tapa, I've been told. So I've got the orange juice and the water again. This is vinegar, apparently you dip into it, supposedly. And there's a fried egg, rice, beef, and then chara, I want to say, which I'm not too sure what that is, but I will feedback. But yeah, let's give it a score. First things first, let's try the beef on its own. That's really, really nice. Not too chewy. I was expecting it to be a little bit chewy, but it's not. That's an 8.5 out of 10. Next, I'm going to try the egg with a bit of rice. So the egg, perfectly cooked. What'd you give a fried egg? 9 out of 10. Rice is a little bit garlicky, which is really nice. Slightly dry, maybe a little bit overcooked. Rice, Flavour wise though, it's nice. So I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. And then next, this Chara, which I can't remember what he said it was, but I'm going to give it a try. Still don't know what it is, but it's really nice. Again, 7.5 out of 10. Next, the vinegar. Still don't really know what to do with the vinegar. Do you dip like everything in it? Do you like pour it on it? Like, I'm just going to dip a bit of the beef and the rice into the vinegar. I mean, it's interesting. I think I just prefer the taste of beef more. Like, the vinegar completely takes away the taste from the beef. Overall, compared to the breakfast I had on the day 2 vlog, this isn't as good personally. But this is a lot more traditional Filipino. This is not something you get in the UK, so when in Rome. Overall though, I'd give this dish 7.8 out of 10. Controversial, first time I've never given a 0.5. Yeah, it's really nice. Right, I'm just finishing up editing the vlog for day 1 and 2, but I'm going to change the score on that because I poured the vinegar into it and soaked up into the rice, and the flavours were just phenomenal. So I'm going to give it overall an 8.5 out of 10 instead of a 7.8. Yeah, really, really nice. And that was called beef tapa. And in fact, I'm talking about it here on the other vlog, and it's right there, beef tapa bowl. No, beef tapa at the bottom there. So yeah, really, really nice. Alright, so I've gone to pay for breakfast and I've seen that there's cookies, and yeah, everything just looks really good. So I'm going to get this middle one. Obviously I really like red velvet, but this is a mango graham cookie. I want to say it's like a graham cracker, and it's got mango in it, so I'm going to give it a go. What better time to review a mango flavoured cookie than in the lift up to my room. So again, this was in the same place that I had my breakfast. Here we go. Oh, so soft. Yeah, 8.5 for the cookie as well. Can't get enough of this. Cookie as well was 140 pesos, which is roughly like £1.50, something like that, so bargain. Okay, so update, what I'm going to do, it is currently midday. Again, I have a client at 4 PM, so I'm going to spend 3 hours at a random pool hall, whether that's filming just me playing or playing people who are there. I was going to go and do something different, and like I was looking up cockfighting venues because apparently that's big in Manila, but they all seem to be happening in the evening. And I might try and do that tonight, but we'll see. If not, maybe I'll do it in Cebu or Davao if it's a thing down there, but just to mix up the content. But then I was like, you know what, this is all about pools, so I am going to try and play maybe a couple of hours, 2-3 hours max, between kind of 12 and 3, and then see my client, and then later in the evening between say 6 and 9 find a different venue, and then come back and I'll have more clients going through the night basically, and I think I'll finish at like 2 AM. So the next thing you'll see is me on my way to the venue. I'm going to order a Grab, which is the equivalent of Uber here, outside the hotel, and make my way to a place called Token Billiards, which I typed into ChatGPT, give me a pool hall that's within a 10-minute drive from my hotel. So gonna head there now. No idea if it's even open or what the rules are or how much it costs. I'm gonna go there and just check it out. I've seen pictures online, it seems to have the same kind of tables as the venue yesterday, which was above the 7-Eleven. So follow along and let's go. Uber acquired, so I'm just kind of stood waiting outside my hotel right now. It is a 13-minute drive to this billiard hall. Again, I haven't been there, no idea. Hopefully it's open, I assume it is, but we'll find out when we get there. So I've just taken a look on Google and it's actually open 24 hours, so nothing to worry about. Got another mental taxi ride. It's just so busy in this city and guys just cutting each other up, it's great. Yeah, it's like Mario Kart. All right, we're heading into Token Billiard now. Hope I'll find out if I can record first, and then I'll do some filming. All right, so this is Token Billiards. Just had a walk in. 3 tables, all Rason Heroes. Haven't heard of them. Rason Hero. Obviously heard of Rason. But yeah, 3 of them in total. I'm going to be on this one today. It's a nice little spot. It's a bit expensive compared to the other venues I've been at. So for example, the one above the 7-Eleven yesterday was 129 pesos an hour. This is 400 pesos an hour. So it's yeah, it's pretty expensive, but yeah, hopefully it'll be worth it. Just gonna play on my own for a little bit and then go from there. Right, so as part of your hourly rate, you get someone who racks up your balls for you. Nice. And it's this racking system I've never seen before. Basically, they'll go into here and then they just straight off into a triangle. They basically all kind of form in that rack. They're already made into a triangle. All you do is just slide them forward. It's pretty cool. So just playing a bit of 8-ball. I'm going to try and clear the table wearing my head camera. Parked the cue ball, which I can normally do on this table, but no ball down on the break, so cue ball's in an awful position as well. I think based on where these two solids are, we have to go stripes, so I've just got to make a good first shot. It's not going to be an easy finish, but we'll see what we can do from there. I think I got to finish on the 9 somehow, or the 10, one of the two. No, leave me a shot on it. So only just on the purple there. Have I left it? Just. Alright, so I've got a new opponent. We've got Ty here. Did you want you break?
No, go ahead.
Sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's me to break against Ty. Let's see how it goes. Of course, nothing down. Shock. Mate.
Oh.
Wow. Good shot. Nice. Well played, man. Cheers. Right, so I'm finished at Token Billiards, this place is called. Again, these 3 tables. Really, really nice venue. One of the big highlights is the guy who racks the balls up. So attentive. Whenever you finish the rack, he's coming over from the bar and racking up, and they've got that awesome racking system as well on these tables. Tables play really tight. They're probably on a par with the tables yesterday at B Billiards for the best table I've played on so far. But yeah, it took me a while to get going, and I just ran out of energy really. I played for maybe an hour and a half, max 2 hours, and I'm just ready to go home and maybe lie down, have a little nap before I see my first client of the day. I've been told there's a couple of venues I should check out, and I've got basically a window between about 5:30 and 9 tonight where I'm going to check one of them out, and it's about 10 kilometers away, so I'm going to take a taxi there. Hope to have a nap in the next hour and a half so that I have a lot of more energy for tonight than I did last night at that tournament. So look out for that. That will be on this vlog. And then I have to pack after seeing a couple of late night clients tonight before my flight to Cebu tomorrow at around about 1:30 p.m. So I'll get to the gym tomorrow morning, breakfast, pack my stuff, pretty much go. I won't be able to play pool tomorrow, so get as much pool in tonight as possible. All right guys, so before I leave Token Bar, I'm gonna play Chloe here, who works here. Good luck, Chloe. You can break, go ahead. Nice break. Ooh, spoke too soon. Ugh, miscued. Shot. It's not bad. Nope. Here we go. Lucky. Good game, Chloe. Thank you. Okay, so first PT client session done. It's currently 5 p.m. My next one is going to be later on in the evening, 10 p.m, and they actually run through till 1-ish. So I've got a 5-hour gap now between 5 and 10. The only problem is I'm really tired and really run down still from yesterday, where I didn't sleep really great. I just haven't managed to really recover, and you could probably see it in how I was playing earlier at that other venue at Token Billiards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nap for an hour, then I'm going to have a quick shower, and I was told by one of the guys at Token Billiards there's a place called VIP Billiards that's about a 30-minute drive from here that has some of the best pool players around the area. So what I'm going to do is head there for around about 6:30ish, stay for maybe a couple of hours till about 9:15, and then take a half an hour taxi back, ready for my 10 p.m. client. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully I'll be re-energized. Hopefully I'll be able to play when I get there, and there will be tables available. Otherwise I'll just show you around the club. But yeah, excited to see some of the players there, and stay tuned. See you in a bit. Okay, so as much as the plan was to have a nap after my client and then head straight back out to one of the venues, whether it was Marboys or VIP Billiards, which were the two that I was recommended, I had a half an hour nap, which I just tried to wake up from, and yeah, obviously yesterday really caught up on me, and I think that the plane and the jet lag or whatever really caught up on me, and I've been asleep for the last 2.5-3 hours. I still feel pretty tired now, but I've got some clients to see late in the evening, early morning, and then I'm gonna pack ready to go tomorrow. I've then got another client early morning at 5:30. I'll see that client, finish packing, then go to the gym, train, grab some food, and then head to the airport. So today at Token Billiards was the last pool I'll have played in Manila, or in Makati. And obviously, lesson learned, I'm not gonna be playing 12 hours of pool without having a break in between. I'm probably gonna max it to 2, maybe 1 in the mid-morning and 1 in the afternoon, evening. Making sure I take breaks in between. And one thing I haven't really done so far is eat properly. I haven't been to any kind of decent restaurant apart from the breakfast place that you've seen. So that's something I really need to do when I'm at Cebu, just to keep my energy levels up and make sure I'm able to hit up loads of different pool halls. All in all though, I hit 5 pool halls within the space of 2 days, which is pretty good, I would say. Apologies if you gave me recommendations for places to go in Manila. Obviously I wasn't in Manila really, I was just on the outskirts. But there's so many places to see, and because my trip was cut by, you know, a day, Obviously, I only really had 3.5 days here, so there's only so much you can do. But it's been really, really good. I've really enjoyed my time here. Thanks to everyone who's given me recommendations and the guys who've given me, and the people who've shown hospitality to me whilst I've been here. Again, my flight is around about 1 p.m. tomorrow, so I need to pack ready for that. Gym, breakfast, leave. And then when I get to Cebu, the plan will be to play some pool in the evening, and that will be where this vlog ends. So hopefully we get a pool hall in Cebu in the evening. I'm energized, ready to go. And then I'm in Cebu from Wednesday until Monday. And the plan when I'm in Cebu will be to take at least 1 day to rest or do some touristy stuff just to mix it up a little bit. I'm not too fussed. I know a lot of people when they're traveling or backpacking around Asia or whatever, they have to see all the sights, see all the, you know, the landscapes and stuff like that. For me, it's all about playing pool, basically, for the vlog. And I don't mind that. So as much as I haven't really seen Manila, I'm not too upset about it because I've played plenty of pool, and that's the reason why I came here. So hopefully I will get to see a little bit more of the other cities. And this has been a real learning experience as to how much I can do and how much I can play. But for now, I'll sign off for the evening because I've got, like I said, back-to-back clients now going into the early morning, and an early morning client at 5:30. From there, I'll pick things back up when I'm at the gym tomorrow morning. And just like that, it is day 4. This is the Wednesday in Makati. So this is the second half of the second vlog. So again, for anyone who's new, each vlog will be consisting of 2 days. So vlog 1 was day 1 and 2. This vlog was yesterday, day 3, and today, day 4. I'm still in Makati, Manila, but this is the last day. So I fly to Cebu today at about 2 p.m. So I've just had my last client of the kind of day, evening. I had a couple of clients like 10 p.m, 11 p.m, 12 a.m. And then I had a PT client this morning at 5:30 a.m. And I was up as well. I kind of had 2 hours sleep after my last client, finished at 2 in the morning. And then woke up at like 4 in the morning and then edited some videos. This, for example, did a little bit of editing for content. And then had a client at 5:30. Right now it's 6:30. So yeah, it's been a long night. But my plan when I did it was like, maybe I can sleep on the plane, catch up on that. So the plan right now will be head to the gym, train till about 7:30, get some food at the same place. I know, boring, same place I've been going because the food is that good. And I'm not too like, you know, fussed about finding different places and showing you guys different places to have breakfast. It's all about different places to play pool. So yeah, from there I will head up from breakfast, finish packing. I kind of got my stuff half packed, make my way to the airport, then get to Cebu, probably book a hotel when I get there, but we'll see. One that has a pool and has a gym. They're like the 2 criteria. They're also ones that have to be close to a pool hall. So the thing with Cebu, it's close to beaches, so I could stay at a beach hotel, but all of the beach hotels seem to be really far away from the best pool halls. So I want to be more in the city centre. So I'm going to look for a hotel that's kind of city centre, pool, gym, has a free breakfast or has places close by that has good breakfast, and then find places to have dinner and places to eat in the evenings, which I haven't really been doing whilst I've been here. I've kind of been winging it when it comes to like eating properly in the evenings. Last night I didn't have anything, for example, which obviously you saw just now in the vlog. Yesterday was, excuse my French, but a bit of a shit show when it comes to my energy levels and stuff like that. So it doesn't help with all this staying up late, I know, but I definitely need to eat better whilst I'm in Cebu. So yeah, the next thing you'll see is me in the gym. From there, like I said, get breakfast downstairs next to the hotel and then catch my flight. So this was the pool, by the way, at this hotel. Again, the reason why I booked it, and it's been closed the whole time since I've been here. And this is a view from the hotel. I've always wondered what this was like. It's pretty cool. Okay, workout done. Last workout in Makati. I've had a really good idea. Well, it might not be a good idea, but it's an idea. It is currently 7:30 in the morning and my flight is 1:55 p.m. So I was gonna have breakfast and then pack and then leave for the airport, but I'd be there for like 3 hours early, which I don't need to do. I've just realised that one of the pool halls that I was mentioned, VIP Billiards, I've just Googled it and they're open 24 hours. So what I'm gonna do is get breakfast, get showered, finish packing, and then grab my queue, take a taxi to the pool hall, film for maybe an hour, 2 hours on my own against people, whatever. Just get content at the venue, that's all I want to do. From there, get back for about 10:30, 11, and then get a taxi to the airport, catch my flight, Bob's your uncle. So, a little bit of a random one. Last inclusion here. I didn't think I was going to play pool today in any more pool in Makati, but hey, it wouldn't be an adventure without it. So let's go. So this is the adobo fried rice right here. It has braised pork belly, adobo fried rice, pickled chilies, and a fried egg. First look, I kind of wish I'd either got the beef tapper or the sphere breakfast, the ones I had for the last 2 days. It still looks pretty good, but yeah, just maybe mainly volume. I'm all about quantity, so if that was like double the size in pork, I'd be much happier, but it's fine. First things first, the pork on its own. Let's give it a score. Very nice, very nice. It's not unbelievable, but it's very nice, very tender. Let's score the pork on its own, 7.5. The fried egg, I had this yesterday, so I know what it tastes like, but we'll give it a score anyway. I don't actually remember what I scored it yesterday, so it's going to look silly if I score it different to what I did yesterday, but 7.5? I think that's what I scored it, but it's the same. It tastes exactly the same. And for the rice, I'm pretty sure the rice is the same as the rice that I had yesterday, which is a bit of a shame. Yesterday there was a lot more flavour with the vinegar that you poured on it. This is, I've been told adobo is like the traditional Filipino food. Like if you're going to go somewhere, get adobo. I've never had it before, so I don't know what to compare it to. Overall, it's nice, but it's probably my least favourite breakfast out of the 3, just because it hasn't got as much variation. Overall, 7.5 out of 10. Nothing quite screams breakfast abroad like a red velvet cookie. Obviously, I had the one yesterday, which was like a graham cracker with mango. And I saw this one and I would normally have got this, so I've decided to get it today. 8 in the morning, first cookie of the day, let's get it. Slightly melted white chocolate, which is good. Score out of 10. Easily the best thing I've had since I've got here. Way better than the mango cookie from yesterday. Highest score so far, 9.5. Q case wanker. Right, breakfast done, shower done. It is something like 8:30. I have got basically until about 10:30 before I kind of want to come back to here, maybe 11 o'clock at the latest, and then get a taxi to the airport for no later than probably 11:45. Mad rush at the gym, breakfast, a shower, and now I'm running out the door. I'll basically update you as I go. This was something that I noticed as I was being driven around in taxis in Makati. I was told by one of the locals that these were a form of bus that apparently are reconditioned Land Rovers that were left by the Americans. Anyway, you see them all over the city and I thought it was pretty cool. So I've just been dropped off by the taxi. VIP Billiards is here. That taxi was 25 minutes long and it cost £2.50. 200 pesos, pretty much £2.50. Where the hell do I go to get in? I have no idea. This way? My man's just pointed down here. It's not in there. It's not in here. VIP Billiards. Upstairs. Alright, I'll walk in and then I'll find out if it's alright to actually film, because I have no clue. So this is what you have when you get to the top of the stairs. You've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds, maximum 8. Never played on this table, I don't think. It's very quiet. Obviously it's 9 AM right now. I'm going to be here for about an hour. There are more tables up here also. Oh, they put the lights on, that's very handy. So you've got tables down there and down here. Yeah, this is cool. So down the stairs. I'm guessing these are match tables. You must have people kind of sit in this area. Yeah. Obviously all the photos of all the people who've played here. Some people might recognise that guy. So their friends played here by the looks of things. Yeah, this seems like a very popular place, and this was recommended by a few people. Obviously I would have come here when it's busy, but I just have so many venues that I have to visit. So this is the venue, by the way, VIP billiard hall. So the lady's been very kind to rack up the balls there. Obviously I'm kind of stuck playing 10 ball by the looks of it, but we're going to get a few games on my head camera. I don't think I'll have anyone playing me, but yeah, I might set my tripod up and get some off camera as well. Shock. I mean, at least I've got a shot on the one, so I'll try and get a finish. Keep going, ball. Do I just go early? Do I try and get the early clearance? I don't really have a choice because the 6 is absolutely screwed. If this doesn't go in, the 5 might go in the middle. I'm going to try and make the 10, finish it early. Way. Oh, what? Thought that was in. Oh god, I nearly got a ball. Okay, so I'm sick of the cue ball leaving me nothing on the break. I'm just going to move there. Ball in hand, let's go. Need to aim for there. That might be the best shot I've played all week. Don't you dare go behind the 7. Got there in the end, unless that cue ball goes in. What a twat. Oh, nearly.
Next I played a guy called Flint, who was one of the locals in VIP billiards at the time.
You've got to be joking. Honestly, like the hardest part of any American pool that I've found so far is making a ball on the break. Wow. Oof. Hit it. Leave me a shot. Fuck off. It's not bad. Shot. All right, so we've got one of my followers on Instagram, Eli, who saw my message about how I'm going to be here today for the next half an hour. He's come down for a game. Ooh. Lucky. Should maybe have seen that coming. Great shot. See, that's the type of shot I can't do. Good game, man. Cheers. Okay, so I've just finished playing Eli. Eli, thanks again. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna go and yeah, head out. We've got the flight to catch. See you later, Flint. See you. Nice meeting you. See you. Bye. All right, so I'm in a rush now because Flint messaged me and I felt really bad because he was on his way when I put a post out on Instagram saying I was gonna be here. he messaged me as I was about to leave saying I'm on my way, and I was like, oh, I've got to stay now, I can't just ditch. So I have got to go to my accommodation, which is going to take, oh, this is going to be close. Like, I'm someone who panics when it comes to flights. I hate being late for flights, or like even pushing it late. So yeah, the deal is I've got to get to my accommodation and grab, come on, someone pick up my ride, let's go. I've got to get back to my accommodation, pack, which I mean I've pretty much packed. I've got a little bit more to do. Well, my driver's confirming, and he says it's 3 minutes away, although yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. I've then got to check out, and I have to be at the airport ideally by no later than 11:45, but it's 10:40 right now. It's going to take me half an hour to get back to my accommodation, then I've got to sign out or check out, and then it's going to take me about half an hour to get to the airport, so I'm probably going to be between 10:45 and 11 o'clock. So my ride is on his way apparently, so hopefully it's very soon. But yeah, if you want to see this place again, I'll just cross the street so you can see what it looks like from the outside. Make sure I don't get run over. And it is called VIP Billiards in Pasay. And obviously this is the street you're looking for. So we're out of the taxi. It is 11:10. I've got to run into my hotel now, check out, and then get another taxi and run to the airport. This is going to be fun. Oh, this is the entrance to the hotel, by the way. It's actually quite nice. Oh, look at Mr. Man holding the door for me. Last time heading out of the lift. No, it's not that way yet, is it? Last time going into the room. Come on, just work. Right. Please tell me, did I leave it in a shit tip? Kind of did. Right, so one more look at the room before I check out. One more quick look at the view. Boom, boom. Let's go. Okay, it's 11:20. Wow, this is going to be cutting it fine. I don't think I'm going to get there for 11:55, but I've never been later than 2 hours for a flight. So I'm running out the door now. Next thing you'll see is hopefully me in the airport. Right, I'm all checked out. It's a bit weird. They were saying that I had to wait 5 minutes to make sure the room was okay for me to get my deposit back, which I guess makes sense. I've never had it at a hotel before. But now I am waiting for my taxi. It should be a couple of minutes. It's going to take half an hour to get to the airport. I'm probably going to get there closer to midday, maybe 12:15. Hopefully that's enough time for me to get in, drop my bags off, check in, and then yeah, get onto my flight, which is 1:55. So normally I'd always get to an airport 2 hours early, but yeah, not this time. It's basically bang on 5 to 12, so I'm 2 hours early, standard. Taxi man didn't have any change, so I had to run into the airport and get someone to change up a note for me. Yeah, I'm just walking into the airport now. Flight's in a couple of hours. Hopefully I can check in, no problem, and we're good to go. This is the kind of queue you want to see for security when you're a little bit late, but yeah, looks like we're going to be all good. Through security again in all of about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm just going to walk through the terminal now and just look for stuff to do because I've got a couple of hours to kill. Yeah, it's currently just gone 12 o'clock. Check-in is, well, got to go to the gate for 1:25, so got about an hour and 25 minutes. You see if there's somewhere like Popeye's chicken would be great right now, because I've seen so many of them in Manila, and I've never had Popeye's. And I hear Americans always rave about it, saying it's the best place for chicken, and I had that Jollibee's the other day, so I want to see if they've got Popeye's, but yeah. Otherwise, just anywhere that sells food, really. Forget the pool queue. This is the best thing I bought before coming here. This is my #1 purchase. Brilliant. Okay, so I went to this barbecue place in the airport. Chicken skewers, rice, a couple of pickle thing, and vinegar thing. I think we call that on the rice again. I'm not too sure about this because it looks a little bit sketchy, so hopefully nothing instantly, but we'll see. Let's try the rice. Poured the vinegar on it already. It's just lukewarm. That's what's concerning. 4 out of 10. Barbecue chicken skewer. because it's hot. It's fine. Nothing special at all. It's 5.5 out of 10. Couldn't not get something sweet. Classic King donut from Mr. Donut in the airport. Average at best, 5. I'm about to board the plane. One last look at Manila, and we're going to Cebu. On, I've never seen anything like this. This is a plane, but where it's so hot, they've got basically mist being pumped through the plane. It's quite cool in here. It's nice. And I am in Cebu, so this is my second city of this trip, second out of 9 cities, the second out of 3 in the Philippines. So I'm here until Monday. It's currently Wednesday. First things first, I've got to go and get my luggage, so hopefully that's come with me. And then I'm going to get a taxi from the Grab app again. Basically that is the app that similar to Uber, it's the app that you use in this area of the world, and it seems to be really cheap, so I'm going to keep using it. And I've already spoken to a guy on Instagram actually who's from the UK, who lives here, who's well connected by the sounds of it to the pool world in Cebu, so he's going to give me recommendations, and he's going to have a car, so he might even take me around, so I might not have to get the taxis with Grab all the time, but yeah, we'll see, and I'll keep you updated with that. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the vlog where I got into Manila and I went from Manila to my hotel. Basically got completely mugged off. If I'd have used the Grab app, well, they charged me 1,500 pesos to get from the airport to my hotel. If I'd used the Grab app, it would have cost me 350, so they charged me about 4 or 5 times more than what it should have been. So tip there, if you're coming to the Philippines, don't order a taxi. Don't get one of the white taxis or the ones that say do you want a taxi, because they'll only fleece you. Order a Grab, and it will be much cheaper. Oh man, watching the Attack on April vlog. I'm not expecting anyone to whilst we're waiting in traffic. Good stuff. All booked into the new hotel. See if it works. That'll work. Yes. Let's see what it's like. Massive bed. Oh, nice. TV looks decent. Yeah, this will do. Shower room. It's a little bit smaller than the last. You get a light. Hang on, I think we've got to put. Hang on, right. Shower. Yeah, this will do me. Like I said, a little bit smaller than the last one, but it looks pretty decent. Let's take a look at the view. Not sure if there is one. Wow. Similar vibes. Wow, this is cool. Alright, so a couple of towers, but as you can see, a little bit more rural down there. This place does have a pool, which I'm really excited for, and it's not closed like the last place. So I've been in contact with a guy on Instagram. I'm going to go and meet him later today and play at a venue. But as always, I'm pretty tired based on the fact that maybe I was seeing clients throughout the night and editing, and then not really sleeping in the morning, and going to play pool early, and then flying, and just being in a mad rush. So I'm going to close these curtains. I'm going to get, hopefully, a couple of hours. I'm not going to sleep for any longer than that, like I did last night, where I then missed the opportunity to play some pool. Oh, I've had an absolute nightmare. It is currently 10:20. I was meant to be at the venue meeting this guy at 9:30, and my alarm didn't go off. That never happens to me. That is literally one thing that I pride myself on, is being on time to places. So I'm quickly running down there now. I've had literally just a body shower to wake me up, but I'm a little bit more awake than I was. I obviously needed that sleep, so I think I slept for like 3 hours. But yeah, I'm going to run down there now. Next thing you'll see is me at the venue. Alright, so I'm at the venue to meet this guy Martin from my Instagram, who told me about this place. Thanks, man. Thank you. He is here somewhere. Martin, is it? Yeah. Nice to meet you, mate. You alright? How you doing? Alright, good to see you. So obviously I'm going to try and talk over the music just because I don't want this video to get taken down. But Martin was going to explain what this place is about. Like, obviously you've got, how many tables you got here? 1,
There's 3.
2,
It's
3.
an American-owned bar,
Yeah.
and it's obviously a sports bar, so all the foreigners come here, and like golfers, and billiard players, average standard.
Yeah.
This one, it's winner stays on.
Nice.
And then you go in there and you rent it like groups, come get food and drinks.
And it's how much per hour, roughly, in pesos?
150.
150, so that's about
The tables in there, it's
£3.
beautiful.
What's that, about £3 an hour, less than that? £2.50?
£2,
Yeah, that's pretty good, pretty
The
good.
tables in there are brilliant.
Yeah, nice, nice. So we're in the car. Is this where my hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my hotel was down here somewhere. It was up there, yeah. Right, so we're driving to a money bar. Myself and Martin. Martin's quite a high-level player, so I've heard. So he says we're going to find out. I've seen him pot a couple of balls, so I know he's all right. We're going to head to a money bar called, just like Blessings.
Bossing.
Sorry.
Billiards.
Bossing's Billiards, and we're going to play doubles against two professional
full-time money players.
Full-time money players. Martin, you're originally from Manchester, is it, or whereabouts?
Altrincham.
Altrincham, yeah, they're in the same league as my football team in the National League. So, yeah. But all right, we're on the way there now, and next bit you'll see is us at the venue. This is called Mango, you say?
Mango Avenue, yeah.
Mango Avenue.
It's the nightlife.
The bars are. It's obviously been raining, so it's a little bit steamed up. But apparently this is where everyone goes for a night out. Oh yeah.
And then more up there.
Fair enough. Just pulled up to the venue. Martin's just told me that we're actually playing for money, which I didn't realise the amount, but we're playing for 11,000 pesos a person. So it's basically £300 for the match, 75 quid each, is that right?
No,
roughly?
150 each.
150 each. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I can get straight into my game. I've been playing okay recently, but a lot of the time I've been playing bad. It's because I've been tired, but I've just had a sleep that obviously I overslept, so I'm going to see if I can recover from that and put in a performance. What was his name again? Jun. All right, so he's one of our opponents.
Jun Basaya, yeah.
Jun, he's
been a full-time player all his life.
Okay.
He's 51 now.
He's very good by the sounds of it. But we're going to play Jun in doubles. Don't know who his partner is or where his partner is, but Ariel. What's his name? Sorry. Ariel. All right, so we're going to play doubles against these two again. I'm in at the deep end here because I don't normally play this game, but I'll see what I can do. See if I can hold my own. And Martin seems like a really good player, so hopefully he can obviously carry me through as well. But yeah, playing for a bit of money. It's race for 14. I'll hopefully get some of it on camera, and then yeah, you'll see how it goes. So we've just got to the venue. We are rocking up on this table right here. It's an open air table, so it's the first one I've seen. Obviously outdoors, there's no wall there, which is cool. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables. We're going to be playing 10 ball on this one, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So this is new, but you obviously, because it's so humid here, you get powder on your hand. I mean, I've tried wearing a glove, but I don't like wearing a glove, so you've got to put powder on your hand, otherwise your hands are all sweaty. Alright, so the score is currently 3-3.
Side on that. Everyone's watching.
Score 6-5. UK 6, Philippines 5. Okay, 6-all score. Philippines 6 against UK 6. Score Philippines 7, United Kingdom 6. Ahead na kontra. Perfect. Perfect.
What a player!
Oh. Okay. Score. Philippines 8. United Kingdom 7.
Oh, I give up.
Score. Philippines 13. United Kingdom 8. Finish the game. Champion Philippines.
All right. So we were 7-all and we lost 14-8. And honestly, I missed a 9, which was in the jaws, full table shot, and I completely missed the side of the 9. And since then, my head's completely gone. I missed maybe 15 balls in the whole match. Just played like an absolute swat. Mine, I appreciate you letting me come, mate. And obviously, apologies for playing like a bit of a dick in the end.
I'm just about to drop you in the deep end, playing a singles match against Jumbasaya, first to 7. See how you get on.
All right, let's do it. Nah, so yeah, just again more feedback on that match. I played quite well actually up until we were 7-all, and then my head completely went, and it was a real learning experience. Like everything about the game still feels so different because I'm so used to English ball, and it's almost making me feel like if I were to give myself like say a 9 out of 10 as an English ball player or an 8.5 out of 10, I honestly would in American ball I would give myself a 4 out of 10. Like I'm under half as good at American ball as I am in English ball. It's just so different. But, I'm going to play a singles game now against the guy who just beat us in the doubles. My confidence levels are shot, but again, it's a good learning curve. It's a good experience. Hopefully, it's something I can take into the UK Open. And in the next 4 weeks, if I can just go from a 4 to a 6, I'll be buzzing. So we'll see. To give myself some kind of hope here, we're going to play some 8-ball. I've 10-ball and 9-ball, I'm just no confidence whatsoever, especially 10-ball. So I'm going to play some 8-ball, see if I can actually hold my own somewhat against this guy who's ranked. What's his ranking?
B plus.
So he's ranked as like B plus, which I don't know what that means, but apparently he's on the same level, if not more.
That's full-time player.
What's that right now?
F1's B flat, so he's above F1.
He's better than Efren Reyes, or ranked higher than Efren Reyes, so we'll see.
Was never very good behind the bar. Only at this side of the bar.
That's the equivalent of my game I just played, that. Alright, it's current score 3-1. Let's go, come on. That one's going on YouTube. I've got one dish. Good stuff.
Score 5-4. 5 United Kingdom, Philippines 4.
That's the only time you've seen me play.
Shot 6-4. United Kingdom 6, Philippines 4. One more. Champion United Kingdom. Philippines 6, United Kingdom 6. It's a final, huh? Final.
Bottled it, 6-all, had that for the match.
Play much better.
Yeah.
You played
I
twice.
thought I had that. So I lost that 7-6. Just, you saw the shot on the 7. Oh, it's awful. The shot on the 2 before that. I don't play check side ever because I just no confidence with it. If I check up the 2, I'm on the 7 and it's an easy finish, but Oh, gutted. But yeah, that was for 500 pesos I played him, so it's like £8. What a night. It's currently 6 AM. Had a couple of beers afterwards, sure. Didn't really go out for many drinks. Just played pool throughout the night. And I've just got back to my hotel room, ready to have some sleep. And it is daylight. So probably not the wisest choice. But no, great fun with the guys. Joanne and Martin, like the two guys who basically my doubles partner for the doubles thing that I was playing at that open air pool hall, which was so cool to play at. And one of the opponents that we played at, Joanne, was he was with us as well. We would just hang out afterwards basically and just had a couple of drinks. But yeah, just a real eye opener for me as to what I'm able to do when it comes to American pool and what I'm not able to do. The way that I play the game is so different to how like anyone who plays American pool plays the game, because I play it as if I'm playing English pool. So for example, if I'm playing a ball, anytime I'm playing bottom left hand side, someone who plays American pool is playing top right hand side. That doesn't make sense if you're not a pool player, but it's very difficult to explain. I do the opposite of exactly what you should do based on what I'm experienced in English pool and what my strengths are. It doesn't help that I cue across the ball. I played some really poor shots tonight in that doubles match based on the fact that I don't cue straight. So it was kind of catching me out, but it was a lot of fun. It was a big learning experience, a lot of pressure. I felt a lot of pressure in that money match. I felt embarrassed at a couple of shots I played to the point where I just didn't want to be there. But it was good fun nonetheless. I'm going to try and get like 3-4 hours sleep now. I did sleep obviously before I went out with the guys and played pool. I slept for about 3 hours, so technically I slept from like 7 till 10:15, and then I played pool straight through, and then it's like 6 AM now. Obviously till like 4 AM we played pool and then had a couple of drinks, and then 6 AM now, so I'm going to sleep for maybe 3 hours. So technically I've had 6 hours of sleep. It's just been the wrong side of each other, I guess. But yeah, I'll try and sleep a little bit, and then I'm going to try and have some breakfast, and then the plan is to figure something out. I don't know what to do. I'm going to speak to Martin again. He seems to be the guy in the know. He knows all of the best places to go, so he's going to give me some advice, tournaments that I might be able to play in, people I might be able to play, stuff like that. So really excited to be here in Cebu. A lot different to Manila so far in terms of the pool experience. Playing in the open air pool place that I played at just now was just like a dream come true. But I really need to pick up my game when it comes to 10 ball, especially 9 ball, yes. 8 ball I'm playing all right, but that's because I'm used to 8 ball. It's just everything about the game is different. The cue ball, the cues, table, the cloth, the object balls, everything is different apart from the chalk. So the next thing we'll see is me hopefully waking up in 3 hours or 4 hours or so, getting some food, and then maybe going for a swim or something like that, and just having a chill morning, chill middle of the day, and then maybe going again tonight. We'll see, definitely playing some pool, but I just don't know where and when and what. I'm going to speak to Martin and he's going to sort it out. So yeah, catch you in the morning. And just like that, it is the morning of day 5. Obviously this vlog is days 3 and 4, so I'm going to sign off the vlog now, and I'm going to be posting days 5 and 6 on ideally Sunday, so look out for that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.